Hello, dear friend. Welcome to the voice of Lord Jesus. I am so glad you are here today. Sit back, open your heart, and listen closely, because this message is just for you. Let His words speak directly to your soul and bring comfort, hope, and guidance into your life. Come closer, beloved. You do not have to rush. You do not have to explain yourself. I already see you. I have always seen you. I see the cracks you try to hide, the tears you swallow before anyone notices, the questions you carry into the night when the world grows quiet and your heart grows loud. I am not distant from your pain. I am not offended by your weakness. I am here, nearer than your next breath. You have been strong for so long, and yet your strength has left you tired. You have smiled when your soul was aching. You have told others you are fine, when your heart felt anything but fine. I know, I was with you in those moments. I was there when you lay awake, staring into the dark, wondering if anyone truly understood what you were going through. I heard every whispered prayer, even the ones that came out broken and unsure. You may feel forgotten, but you are not forgotten. You may feel unseen, but my eyes have never left you. I know the weight you carry, the disappointment that lingers, the hope that feels fragile now. I know the prayers you prayed that seemed to go unanswered, and the silence that followed. But hear me now, gently, clearly. Silence is not absence. Waiting is not rejection. Let your shoulders relax. You do not have to hold everything together in my presence. You do not have to perform. You do not have to pretend. Bring me the pieces. Bring me the questions. Bring me the anger, the confusion, the grief you have buried deep inside. I am not afraid of your brokenness. I specialize in restoring what feels beyond repair. I know how your heart has been wounded, by words that should have healed, by promises that were never kept, by love that turned cold when you needed warmth the most. I know how betrayal cuts deeper when it comes from those you trusted. I know how loneliness can surround you even in a crowded room. But you are not alone now. You have never been alone, even when it felt that way. Listen to me. Let my words wash over you slowly. You do not need to analyze them. Just receive them. I am gentle with the brokenhearted. I do not rush the healing. I do not shame the wounded. I bind up what has been crushed, and I breathe life into what feels numb. Your heart is not too damaged for me. Your story is not too messy for my grace. There are days you feel like giving up, days when hope feels like a memory instead of a promise. I know, I carried a cross heavier than despair, so that you would never have to carry yours alone. When you feel weak, that is not failure. That is the place where my strength flows most freely. When you cannot stand, I will carry you. When you cannot pray, I intercede for you. When you cannot see the way forward, I am already there, waiting for you. You wonder if things will ever change. You wonder if joy will return, if peace will ever settle your heart again. Hear me clearly. This season is not your forever. The pain you feel now is real, but it is not permanent. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Even now, in the quiet, in the waiting, in the tears, I am shaping something beautiful from what feels broken. You may feel like you have lost parts of yourself along the way. Dreams deferred, faith tested, innocence bruised. But nothing that was truly meant for you has been lost beyond redemption. I restore years the locusts have eaten. I make beauty rise from ashes. I bring light into the darkest places of the soul. Parenthesis. Let me remind you who you are. You are loved with an everlasting love. You are chosen, not overlooked. You are held, even when you feel like you are slipping. You are precious to me, not because of what you do, but because you are mine. Your worth has never been measured by your success, your strength, or your ability to endure pain without breaking. Your worth was settled long ago. A page. I know the fear that creeps in when you think about the future, the what-ifs, the uncertainty, the worry that maybe you will always feel this way. But do not be afraid. I go before you. I prepare the way. I walk beside you. And when you feel too weak to take another step, I carry you closer to healing than you realize. Rest here for a moment. Let the noise fade. Let the striving cease. My peace is not fragile. It does not depend on circumstances. It flows from my presence, and I am here with you now. Breathe in, breathe out. You are safe with me. Your tears are not wasted. I collect every one of them. They matter. You matter. Even when your faith feels small, even when doubt whispers loudly, I remain faithful. I do not leave when you question. I do not withdraw when you struggle. I stay. I remain. My love does not waver with your emotions. My promises do not expire because of your weariness. There is healing ahead, even if you cannot imagine it yet. There is joy coming, even if sorrow feels overwhelming now. There is purpose being formed, even in this painful chapter. Trust me, not because everything makes sense, but because I am good, and I am with you, always. Stay with me a little longer. You do not need to hurry away from this place of rest. I know how rare it feels to be understood without having to explain yourself. I know how unfamiliar it feels to be loved without conditions. Let your heart learn this rhythm again. Let trust be rebuilt slowly, gently, without force. I know you have asked me why the loss had to happen, why the prayer wasn't answered the way you hoped, why the door closed when you were sure I had led you there. I hear those questions, and I do not turn away from them. But sometimes the answer is not something you hear with your ears. Sometimes the answer is something you live your way into, step by step. As healing unfolds, you see fragments, I see the whole. You feel the pain of the moment, I see the purpose beyond it. Nothing you have endured has been wasted. Not one tear, not one sleepless night, not one silent cry. I have been weaving even the hardest moments into something that will one day make sense to your heart, even if it never fully makes sense to your mind. You have been afraid that your brokenness disqualifies you. That because you are hurting, you are somehow less useful, less faithful, less loved. But listen closely. Your broken places are not a liability to me. They are an opening. They are where my light enters. They are where compassion is born, where strength becomes gentle, where faith becomes real. I am not disappointed in you for struggling. I am not measuring your worth by how well you hold up under pressure. I am near to you in this moment, not waiting for you to become someone else. I meet you exactly where you are, exactly as you are. And from here, together, we move forward. You may feel like your heart has been stretched beyond what it can bear. Like one more loss, one more letdown, one more disappointment would break you completely. But you are being held. Even now, even here. When you feel like you are falling apart, you are actually being carried. There will come a day when you breathe deeply again without effort. A day when laughter returns without guilt. A day when you speak of this season not with bitterness, but with gratitude for how it shaped you. That day is not a distant dream. It is already on its way. Trust me enough to keep going, even when the road feels long. I am teaching your heart how to rest, how to hope again, how to believe that good things can still happen. I am teaching you that peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of my love within it. You do not need to fear the future. You do not need to relive the past. This moment is enough. I am here. When you feel weak, remember this. I chose to draw near to the brokenhearted. I chose to walk among the wounded. I chose the cross so you would never doubt my love. That choice was for you. Every scar tells the story of how far I was willing to go to heal you. So lift your head, even if it feels heavy. Take the next step, even if it feels small. Let hope rise again. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly, steadily, like the dawn. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply, eternally loved. And when the world feels overwhelming again, return here. Return to my voice. Return to my promises. I will still be here. I will always be here, holding you, restoring you, loving you, now and forever. Thank you so much for watching. If this message touched your heart, please like this video. Leave a comment to share your thoughts and subscribe to our channel, The Voice of Lord Jesus, so you never miss another message of hope and love. May His peace and blessings be with you always.